Yeah, I'm Nick. I'm the designer of Brute, and I wanted to set a speedrun. So this is a fresh save. I'm going to do the 50 main stages of the game. I'm not going to do the remix levels or anything else. Okay, here we go. So I've seen people play this online since it's come out, and you know they're playing it the way it's intended, which is very slow and methodical, because it's as much a puzzle game as it is a shooter. And I wanted to show a different style of speed play. I've never done this talk in front of a camera stuff before, so sorry if the commentary isn't very good. I'm also trying to play this very quickly. So I actually wore the right mouse button out during development of this game, and my old mouse had to get a new one. I actually am a middle mouse button. That went first. Middle mouse button is the reset. Oh, damn it. If I do end up adding controller support to this game, there's no way you could play it like this with a controller. I actually think it might be a bit too hard with a controller. Like the mouse, it's just so precise. Oh fuck. Oh damn it. Oh no, I've done it again. Oh. So yeah, I'm not sure if I've said it, but it's as much a puzzle game as it is a shooter. So if you've not played Brute and you like the look of it, I'd recommend you play it before watching this, because I'm obviously showing the solutions to the levels, and I'll probably use a couple of exploits as well that I didn't bother to patch out of the game. These little guys, just shoot them in the back. Oh, fuck me. I think if anyone takes this seriously and tries speedrun, this is going to be very easy to beat. But you know, gotta start somewhere. These little fidgets, they're like zombies. They seem like they're not much of a threat until they're right up on you. So there's a little, if you kind of, because the bullet's quite big, you can kind of get away with killing those guys by just kind of shooting the side, because you might just catch the collider on the back. I was gonna like tighten that, but I actually quite like that. I quite like it. So the average playthrough is about like 3 to 4 hours of the first main 50 levels. I'm gonna try and do this in under 20 minutes. Some of these levels as well are only... oh, I hate this level. Who designed this? Come on! Some of these levels only kind of... I did some slight actually, this is a cheat here. Just catch that there. Yeah, no, I did little tweaks just before I launched it, so I'm not totally used to the changes yet, which is going to affect my time a bit. The trick here is to wait for this one, and bang. You can also ricochet. God, fuck. Oh, that was close. 6 minutes, 22 levels, almost halfway through it. This bit, man. This is a difficult level. It's quite fun once you get into that bit, but for some reason I decided to add these fucking walls in the way. It's very annoying. Oh shit! I've never tried a speedrun in this game before. I'm actually quite curious. I mean, I've played each level to death, but not in a run. Oh yeah, fuck. Oh, damn it. Oh. Oh, you idiot. Oh, it's the pressure. It's the pressure of the camera. Come on. Oh, that was slow. These guys, I changed their behaviour a little bit just before launch, and I'm not got completely used to them yet. They like jolt out the way when you shoot them now. It's just to make them a bit harder to hit. Oh damn it. Oh crap. Fuck. Done it again. Oh shit, I forgot there's two of them. Oh fuck. Oh, this is gonna be really hard. Oh, thank God. Oh no! How did that happen? alright. That's quite easy. It's the debris, it's the bits that fly off, and when you kill them, they can knock into you. Oh shit. So I literally redesigned this like the night before I released it. Oh fuck! I mean, I know you can complete it. I just don't know the quickest way to do it yet. Slow the fuck down. Come on. Fuck. $10, 34. That was. Oh, you idiot! So the thing with this, like, control system is, like, it's so variable and slippy and stuff. I don't know if it'll actually appeal to people who, you know, do or try speedruns, because I mean, I don't know, but I don't think there's any real way to, like, get exploits and stuff, like, to make the thing, you know, fly quicker or something. It's just all in the technique, as opposed to any kind of, like, glitches. I mean, I think the open kind of puzzle. Oh fuck! The open puzzle kind of aspect of the game, like, I think would be more interesting. Like, finding the quickest way to complete a level versus any kind of like mechanics exploit. Oh my god! I'd love to use that close shot on a trailer or something, that was cool. So the soundtrack is also available on SoundCloud and Itch at the moment, if you like weird electronic music. That was easy. Oh, I'm using the same track. That's a bug. Oh, fuck. Oh no, this is embarrassing. Unbelievable. Oh, you flippin' idiot. I mean, I did have a beer before I started this, that's my defense. Oh my god. My finger's actually hurting. $14. 38. Shit. I thought I could do this in under 20. a bit fucking weird. There's no like real set pattern to that. It's different every time. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I accidentally paused the stopwatch for like a second there. You can take that off the end. .16 minutes. Yeah, I can probably do this. What? I've forgotten this level. Oh yeah. Fuck. Had a lot of fun making that teleporter. So the levels kind of started getting a bit big here, but originally I was going to make more big levels. But it's a bit of a drag, like say you spend like, you know, some of the little levels will take you fucking, you know, ages because they're bastards, but if you got a big level, you don't really want to have to restart it from the beginning, you know. So I think if I was to expand this with larger levels, I'd have to have some kind of checkpointing system. One idea, graphic designer Tyler helped me out with some of the designs and the menu system and some of the music, and he suggested to do like a kind of a dungeon crawler version, which I thought might be quite nice, like a Dark Souls-y top-down shooter. Whew. I feel like I could make more use of that teleporter, it's quite fun. But like, maybe keep it like, so you can turn it on and off, I don't know. There's a mechanic I did just for this level. I mean, these guys will grab the goal in other levels, but this is the only real setup where they actually do it. This one's quite easy if you just do this. Whoa! Last two, 18 minutes. It's gonna be tough. If you do that too slowly, you get fucked. Oh, there's no way I can do this in 30 seconds. It's the last level of the fucking game. Oh shit! Fuck. Like, I had to use the most fucking dramatic track on the soundtrack for this last level. It's one of Tyler's tracks. It's really good. Fuck! I think I have to change tactic. Well, watch out for those bits of debris. They'll fuck you up. Oh, I've done it. As long as I don't run out of fuel, I'm right. Also a note that might be a bit contentious. Oh fuck! I'm playing this on a 21:9 monitor and it actually gives me an advantage. So maybe I should, if anyone wants to try and beat this, I can do it. Oh fucking hell! I can do a version on the 16:9 monitor, just because I've got more width. So the cursor's probably going off the screen a little bit. Although my performance is subpar anyway, I don't think it'll be much of a hassle to beat this if you really want to. 'Shit. So what I mean about these guys, they catch you out. "23 minutes 57 seconds, ish." So yeah, that's Brute. So if you haven't played the game but you've watched it anyway, the way it works is there's the main critical path of these lines here. This is all you need to play to complete the game. When you complete the game, you unlock a secret mode. But if you clear a whole row, then you unlock the remix versions of each level. So, like, this is the first level normal, and this is the remix version. So they're kind of loosely based on the same thing, but like, I mean, that one's like really transparent. Like that's the original, and the remix version is, the only difference is it's only got one of those fuel pods, but some of the other remixes are a little bit more elaborate. Some of them are pretty much different levels and have different tactics. There's a lot of this sort of shit. These levels are motherfuckers, man. And the game completion mode's kind of fun actually. I played it a fair bit. Even though I made it literally the night before the game came out. So the mode's basically like, if you shoot these things, they shoot off little versions of themselves, but they also drop fuel, which you need to keep going, obviously. And you only get points when you shoot those guys, and then randomly AI spawn in a level 2, which you need to watch out for. If you shoot the shield, then all the kind of bullets that come off those things, they get suckered into the shield. Oh crap! Yeah, messed that up. Oh okay. This is a fresh save, so that's actually not my highest score. Oh yeah, as well, when an AI spawns, it clears all of the bullets from the screen, which is quite handy. So you don't want them to come, but at the same time, it's pretty useful when they do. So like when there's a spinner like that, you're best off trying to avoid it. Really. I mean, until there's like a good moment to get rid of it. Shit. $140, not a bad score. Okay, this is difficult now. I should probably have an epilepsy warning on this. Oh, 240. I think this is actually the highest score I've got on this. Anyway, that's brute. If you like the look of it, give it a go. Oh yeah, there's a threat level thing here. So how does that work again? So on each level, on the normal stages, not the remix ones, when you hover over them, you get like this par time here, and that all calculates to your threat level. And if it's basically like see how low you can get that value, because if I was to try the first one, if I beat this par, okay, so that's 40. Try it properly. 1520, 40. Okay, so 34. So that will change the threat level to 1514. So if you get your pars down, then you can get that threat level down to as low as you can. I don't know why, just if you want. Cool. Cheers.